Do you have a partner who drives you to the brink of crazy? Do you think you owe him only the best? Does it give you a negative image of yourself? Then you may become a victim of manipulation. Manipulative abuse can be difficult to spot. It can be cunning and clever and is often perceived as caring or loving. It may be both challenging and frustrating to be in a dominating relationship. You can experience a continual sense of unease and distrust. Knowing the signs of a manipulative man will help you protect yourself if you're in a relationship with him. Here are the signs. 1. He gives the impression that you are insane. One of the most typical indications of manipulation is gaslighting. The victim of gaslighting, a type of psychological abuse, is made to doubt their own sanity by the manipulator. To do this, they can lie about what they said or did, or they might manipulate the victim's words. You may tell you're being gaslighted if you find yourself questioning your decisions and thinking all the time. For example, if you bring it up to your partner, they could deny ever saying anything inappropriate. If they wanted to make it seem like you were the one who said anything objectionable, they may also twist your words. You could start to question your own sanity if this keeps happening. It's possible to start thinking that you're crazy or that you're just hallucinating. 2. He instills a sense of obligation in you. Another typical indicator of manipulation is a sense of responsibility. The manipulator may act in your favor, but they will later hold those actions against you. They can make you feel guilty for not doing something for them, even if you engaged in some most important work. If you always feel as though you owe the manipulator anything, you are being manipulated. For example, your companion could cook dinner for you or offer you a massage as a thoughtful gift. However, they can subsequently bring up that favor and use it as a negotiating chip to get you to do some form of action on their behalf. Even though you already do a lot for them, they can make you feel bad if you don't assist them with any one work. 3. You begin to doubt yourself because of him. Put-downs are a frequent tactic used by manipulators to make their victims feel inferior. They could criticize you, belittle you, or make you feel inadequate. They could also make comparisons between you and others, giving you the impression that you fall short. It's a symptom that you're being manipulated if you always feel self-conscious after being near the manipulator. For example, your spouse could make remarks about your weight, your attire, or your hair. They could also give you the impression that you're not accomplished or knowledgeable enough. It's a symptom that you're being used if these remarks start to make you feel self-conscious. 4. You are in his hands. Another classic sign of manipulation is controlling behavior. Manipulators can give directions on what to do, who to meet, and where to go. It can also try to push you away from your loved ones. You can tell if you are being manipulated by feeling that the manipulator is always in control of you. For example, your partner may request permission before doing anything, or claim that you are not allowed to go out with friends. They may also try to prevent you from visiting loved ones or friends. When you feel like you can't make decisions for yourself, you find yourself in control. 5. Because of him, you start questioning your instincts. Gaslighting can also be expressed as the feeling of not being able to trust your own judgment. You may feel that you are overreacting, or that you are the only one who thinks so. Because of the manipulator, you feel like you can't trust your instincts with manipulators. You find yourself misunderstood. For example, your partner can claim that you fantasize too much or are unduly worried. Additionally, it could occasionally seem as though you are the only one worried about your behavior. You know you're being manipulated when you begin to doubt your own judgment. Having a dominating partner may be very difficult, but it's important to remember that you're not alone. There are those who can help you. If you see any of the aforementioned manipulative signs, please get help. You deserve to be in a healthy, loving relationship. Now this video comes to an end. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and share for more information.